Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk about a new social media type of platform that Google just came out with called Keen. You can go to staykeen.com to check it out. You can also go to the Google Play Store if you have an Android device, and they have an app available which is pretty much like a link to the web app. It's not really like the type of app you're used to, but it's is kind of an experimental program that they just came out with that allows you to kind of do something similar to another very popular platform. So Keen is somewhat similar to Pinterest in that you can actually kind of do what you do on Pinterest. You pin ideas, you find different types of things you're interested in, and you create these little ways of documenting that in a public or private way. So with Pinterest, the thing you do is you kind of you click these share buttons, you find these images all over the place or these videos, and then you share them on these boards. The difference with Keen is you're saving more like ideas that will go and find other ideas. In other words, you're saving like searches and things like that. So if you were to sign into Keen like I did here, like for instance I did self-improvement. If I click on that, you can add all sorts of things to this, but it will actually go and try to find you the type of content that you've picked on here, and then it will try to find you, say, articles or books or quotes or those types of things. Like books and quotes are two of the things I picked, and I picked the topic of self-improvement. So it goes out there and uses Google to try and find you the best stuff that has to do with these things related to your search or related to the topic you're interested in. So instead of waiting for queries, instead of waiting for you to type something into Google, it actually goes and tries to find these things for you and suggest things to you all the time. It's like a more proactive platform that goes and tries to find you cool stuff without you having to constantly type things in all the time or share things through share buttons. It's also very easy to start. All you have to do is use your existing Gmail account, and when you go to staykeen.com, you can sign up using your Gmail account that you already have. You can see in the top right corner, I'm already signed in using my YouTube account, and this is one of the easiest things you can do is just sign up that way. So this is especially powerful if you're a content creator like I am. You do a YouTube channel or a podcast or a blog or something. This can actually really help you with your research. This can help you find cool stuff to try yourself, to suggest to your fans. It can help you market your business. It's a new way of getting traffic to like your blog, for instance. For instance, if you had a self-improvement blog and you did a self-improvement public board here on Keen, then you could have people finding like your blog suggested along with other ones that were similar, and a lot of people might be able to find this not only on the Keen platform but in certain search results. So to create a Keen, you can just go to the plus thing, create a Keen by saying, let's say I wanted to do internet marketing tools or something like that, and then click next, and then you have all sorts of different things you can do like suggestions. So they want you to pick a few suggestions here that help them kind of know what you want them to look for. So online marketing tools, maybe internet marketing tools. You see 2018, 2019, 2020 doesn't seem to be on here yet, but you can see maybe online marketing tools list platform. So if I did that and then click create, it'll come up with that, and then when you click on it, it will start showing you some suggestions. You can find and discover a lot of new websites this way, and this can actually give smaller websites and smaller brands a better way of getting discovered without having to constantly do SEO and rank in search results all the time. So you see some on here that I've never actually heard of. You have big blogs, of course, like Entrepreneur, and HubSpot's a pretty big marketing blog. Medium, of course, is just a big website in general. But you see some other ones that maybe are smaller niche. You see something like Mod Girl Marketing. You see Opt-in Monster. Stuff like that that you might not have heard of. Then you can add descriptions, you can add text sections, all sorts of stuff to this, maybe tags like internet marketing. Click save. Then it looks like a new gym popped up. So you have stuff like that. So you can kind of just create these different searches. You can create these boards that will go out and find you content and also help people discover things that you're interested in. You can share them privately with certain people, or you can share them publicly, and you can help people discover really cool stuff this way. So it's a great way to discover stuff that's not mainstream. It's a really good new tool that, when it looks like Google and other search engines are kind of making it more and more top heavy for the top websites, now they come up with something like this that's kind of like social media and also kind of like an aggregator tool that allows you to actually discover smaller blogs that will maybe have some really good gems in there. So of course, when anything like this comes out, you want to get in early while there's less competition and try to build your Keen profile. And this is a type of thing that you learn from Gary Vee and any kind of entrepreneur who's big into marketing. You want to get in, on the ground floor as much as you can, like Gary Vee suggested with TikTok. And now look how big TikTok is. You probably, if you're not on TikTok, you probably wish you were. You probably wish you had gotten started when he told you to. These types of things can blow up. Sometimes they don't, but at least if they do, you'll be one of the first people creating and sharing stuff on Keen and actually finding ways to get more traffic to your brand or to brands that you're interested in on here. So kind of similar to Pinterest, has different things that people can follow, and it makes it easier for smaller brands, smaller niche brands to get discovered, including your own. So hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.